So there's been a little confusion about how to do this project. Following the video, it's not working for everybody. So I'm gonna quickly show you how to do my own video. So first thing I'm gonna open is Premiere. I have my files right here. I downloaded them, opened them up, and I put them in a folder. I'm gonna open Premiere, and I have Premiere open. All right, so I'm gonna start a new project and title it 3-point edit. All right, click OK. All right, so if it doesn't come up right, so sometimes mine shows up like this, learning. To change that, I just click on editing and open it in edit. Next thing I want to do is get those files, so you can double click on this and you can select the files. So mine's on my desktop, resources, and click import. All right, so those are all my files. What I usually do is I usually just drag this right on top of here and get the little plus sign to do that. All right, so to get my timeline setting, I want to set it up for the correct video. So what I'm going to do is I just grab one of these videos and just drag it over here, and then I'm just going to delete that so that I have a fresh workspace, but I also have my MP4 settings already. So let's add in our first 3-point edit. So grab the waterfall, double click it. It starts right here, so I'm gonna hit. I want to use my my keys. So we're using our JKL keys and our IO and our period and comma. So to get started, I hit spacebar, and then to stop it, I hit K. I'm gonna hit at this point an in point, so I hit my I key. I'm gonna hit spacebar again. Let's play it. I'm going to stop it with K. I'm going to hit the O key to do an out point. And now I'm going to hit my period to put it on my timeline. All right, so those are my three. So I have an in point. I have my 3-point edit. So 1, 2, and my third point right here. So 3-point editing. So now I'm gonna drag these down and put them right here. And I'm gonna add in some endpoint. So I'm gonna add in using the out point. So I'm going to click on my out point, and let's get one. So this is 6 seconds, 12 seconds, 20 seconds. So let's do the 20-second boat one. So I'm going to double click that, and I'm going to set my endpoint. So this time I'm just going to do it real quick. So I'm going to hit my endpoint, out point. Again, I would love for you guys to use your JKL and your IO and period and comma keys. Those are the best ways to do this, because when we do the next project, you're gonna have to do a lot of editing, and it's really simple to use those keys. So then I'm gonna click overwrite. So, oh, I guess it was too big of a space. So let's make this space smaller. So I'm gonna move my out point. So clear in and out points, and move these down. All right, so I have a smaller space. I'm going to do an out point, and let's ingest this. Not ingest, I'm sorry. Use overwrite, so it brings up my fit clip screen. All right, so I'm going to either fit it to fill. This changes the speed, and ignore source in point. So that would mean whatever's in the front gets cut so it fits, or the out point, whatever at the end gets cut so it fits, or ignore sequence out point, which will put this over the whole clip right here, both clips, and it'll probably cover them both up. So I'm gonna do ignore endpoint and fit it in there, and so because it's just boats, so now I have it in there. We can do another one. Let's see, I don't know, can we do it in between? So I can't. I have to do, if I do this one, I have to do an endpoint. So I hit my down arrow to get it at the end, mark endpoint, and I'm gonna mark out point right here. All right, let's fit that space as well. So I'm gonna grab my turtle one. Where's the 30-second one? Double click the 30-second one. Let's see if we can speed this one up. So that's what I want to use. And I'm gonna fit this in, overwrite. So I'm gonna change the speed on this one. So click speed. So you can see the FX changed it. So now when I play this, the turtle should be moving fast. My playback's a little bit slow. So the turtle's moving really fast now. which looks good. All right. Another thing you guys are going to be doing on your next project. So let's say I want to change this back, so I can right click right here, time remapping, and change the speed. And I can change the speed back to how it was, or change the speed a little bit. So using this point right here, I'm going to click my point tool, click point, and click a point right here, and I'm going to grab that middle section and I'm going to move it down. So now it gets slow. So it goes fast right here, and then it slows down. So let's see how that plays. So plays, and then right here it slows down, and you can see how slow it's going now. Really slow. So obviously I don't want to do that, but I just wanted to show you how to do that time remapping, because we're going to be doing that as well in the next video. So I hope that helps. I hope that clears up some of the stuff that was going on. I'm not sure what's going on with everybody's computer, why it's asking the different settings to change, but that's how I did this project, and hopefully that'll work for you if you do it like how I just did it. All right.